Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Gil, back with more Star Fox 64, and as I said, we're going to be doing the rest of the hard path, which is Aquas, Zonis, and Sector Z. Now, personally, Aquas is one of my favorites to go to, because it's the only one where you get to pilot the Blue Marine.
I want you to take out the enemy bioweapon.
Yes, sir. Deploy the Blue Marine.
See? And I like the Blue Marine. I think it's kind of cool. But apparently a lot of people don't like Aquas. And I mean, a lot of people think the mission is boring. I disagree. I like the mission just fine. Though I will say, the Blue Marine is kind of a pain to pilot because let me show you. So of course we have our laser, which just like it's a single laser, unfortunately.
Check out the bioweapon.
There's no way to have hyper lasers or anything. It's always going to be a single laser for the Blue Marine, and for me, that's fine. But again, like the tank, you know, you can't lose your twin lasers on your R-Wing if you have it. So, you know, your hyper lasers are safe for a mission, which is kind of nice. But the problem is, as you can see, I'm spamming both
I'm sending the data to you guys.
the laser and my torpedoes, because you can see on the upper right there, I have unlimited torpedoes. I can shoot them constantly. And as Falco has so graciously pointed out, you kind of have to spam torpedoes in order to see in this mission. Otherwise, it's very dark. So yeah, I mean, this one is kind of a pain it's kind of hard on the thumbs, especially on the 3DS version, where the buttons are a little harder to press.
Look at that!
That said, not so bad getting the medal here, and we'll see if I get it this time.
Blue Marine, Fox.
I mean, taking out these pillars helps because you get,
This thing will never hold together.
you know, you get a hit for that. I got it. So I'm gonna get this. There we go. All right. Come on, get it. There we go. So yeah, I didn't have too much trouble getting the medal here on the 3DS version when I was trying. And there's do a barrel roll again. Even back in the day when this game came out, do a barrel roll had already become sort of a proto meme. I mean, it's been popular for a long time. Now, I actually lost a wing during the boss fight in Sector Y, so that's why these are popping up. Oh, you know what? You do get, I'm stupid, you get twin, and I think maybe even hyper lasers with this, but you can't lose it because you don't have wings. So again, so yeah, okay, I was wrong. I forgot, because I usually don't lose my lasers when I do this mission, or before doing this mission, so I usually have them. So I'm not used to picking up, laser upgrades for the sub. But, good to know that they're there. But again, like I said, you can't lose it because you don't have wings to lose. So no matter how much damage you take to the side, you won't ever lose your laser power-up. Now what I don't know, and what will be interesting to find out, is whether or not this applies to... Ow. Ow. Whether or not this applies to the R-Wing as well. And I want to say probably, but, who knows. We'll see. And I'm getting pretty close to having that
I found the bioweapon.
having that thingy. And I think I can get it. It's 150 on this planet. I do remember that. Most of the planets are 150. Have you noticed that? That's the requirement. Anyway, here's the boss. This boss is not too bad, honestly. I think I've heard some people say it's hard. I don't think it's hard, personally. Now, let me see. If we take out...
Aim for the 2 columns.
Yeah. So basically, you want to take out the 2 columns, but before we do that... before we take out both of them anyway, we want to make sure to take out these things on the top, because, as you can see, we're getting hit +3 on them. And there we go. We want to make sure we get those extra points for the medal. Come on, open up. See, now he can't attack us out here, which is nice. So, since there's no reason to wait, there we go. Now it's pretty simple from here. So he has these 2 things on the side shooting out, I don't know, bombs or something. Some sort of white... They're golf balls. He's shooting out golf balls at us. The easiest way to do this boss is to take both of those out. Now, you don't get any points for it, but it's useful because now we don't have them after us, and we don't have their shots in the way blocking our torpedoes. Now, as you can see here, they do respawn, and when they do, they shoot out 3 silver rings. So there's no real reason you should die in this fight. And now we'll switch between taking out one of these things on the side, shooting out the golf balls, and hitting the boss. And we should finish this up pretty quickly. We've already got... Okay, 1 more hit should do it. And if we just take this guy out here, we don't have that to worry about. And there we go. That's the boss.
You did it!
And we get our +11, so I should have 156, and I think that's enough for the medal.
We're preparing to dock.
See, actually, I like this style for underwater play. It makes sense.
Blue Marine came through. Slip is not such a screw up after all.
Thanks a lot, Peppy.
I'll take the sky any day.
Cease, Falco. You too.
Yeah, the Star Fox team kind of dicks to Slippy, except for Fox. He's nice, but I didn't get the medal. Oh, geez. What's the requirement on that? Maybe it's 200. I don't remember. Oh, well. I didn't get it. Oh, well. Not a big deal. But anyway, I like the Blue Marine. It makes sense to me, and I was sort of disappointed with Star Fox Command, where it's just like, yeah, now you can just fly your planes underwater like normal. Oh, wait. No, I did get the medal. Okay, there we go. So there we go. I got the medal. Now, guess we'll go ahead and do Zonis. But yeah, in Star Fox Command, it doesn't really make sense that you can suddenly fly your planes underwater. And there are a few missions like that. Anytime you're on Aquas in Star Fox Command, or Zonis, and actually Venom too. The only Venom mission really is under the sea. Oh hey, what do you know? I got hyper lasers. So yeah, the upgrades totally counted.
This is Zonis? I can't believe they did.
Now this is actually one of my favorite levels on the 3DS version of the game because it looks so pretty. Now we can't take that out with a charged shot. And if you're going for the medal, you want to do that. And also if you're going for the medal, take out the searchlights. Because as you can see, you get 3 points for them. You get the point for killing them and the +2.
Fox, get this guy off me!
Oh, come on.
This is really starting to kick me. Whew, that was too close.
There we go.
Follow your father's example, Fox.
He means to do that, but I missed. Well, I got the...
We're
I didn't get
closing
the
in on
bombs.
them, Falco.
Ah, yes, cat.
Take the right leg, boy. I have the left.
Cat,
Thank you, cat.
what are you doing here?
Is that any way to greet a girl?
Cat will always show up on Zonis, and she has a thing for Falco. It's because she's a cat and he's a bird, and cats like to eat birds. Of course, she's not planning to eat Falco. She's actually like in love with him. But yeah, so Cat is the other... I don't really know Cat's story like I know Bill's. I don't remember where I met or where I learned this. I think it was actually from the Star Fox 64 Player's Guide, which
I've got somebody on my tail.
I'll have to create a separate... Come on. I can't lock on.
Mess with me and you'll get crushed.
Aim for the runner, Fox.
Ooh, ooh, ow, 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 ow. Shoot. Okay. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Good. That can be a tough one. Anytime you have to...
Location
Oh, fuck.
confirmed. Pending supply.
Unfortunately, this
Enemy
planet
tanker.
is kind of stingy with the laser power-ups.
You've got an enemy on your tail.
I guess I better use the brakes then. Bombs. Now we're gonna get plenty of bombs during the boss fight, and I'll explain why when we get there. But there we go.
Here I go.
Oh, don't be a dumbass, Slippy.
Enemy fighter spotted. Take him down.
Make way for Cat.
Oh crap! I lost my... Ah, shit. Well, that sucks. Now, what is it on this planet? I think it's actually 250 on Zonis. Oh, you don't want to be under the water because it's toxic.
These guys don't quit.
Hey, I got a 1-up. Cool.
Shoot.
Yeah, it must be 250 for this one. I mean, not
Close call, Fox.
as difficult as it sounds because, again, as long as you're taking out the searchlights, you're getting 3 things. Now, I'm probably not going to get it this time because I didn't really use bombs as often as I could have. And this... Oh, shit, I lost both wings. Oh, man. Okay, so this guy
Enemy shield analyzed.
can, for a while, only be damaged by bombs. Oh, shit. And... Oh, shit. Ah, shit. So anytime you destroy one of his side things, he'll go under the sea and he'll attack you. And I completely missed what I was aiming for. Doesn't the R-Wing look so silly with the stubby little wings? That is one thing I appreciate about Star Fox Command, is that you can't ever lose your wings. So your ship never looks silly. Alright, so... Okay. I am... Yeah. Thank you, though. So there we go. That's what we're trying to aim for. The 2 exhaust pipes there. And hit them enough, and they'll be destroyed. Now... come on. So if you destroy his golf balls... I mean, they're more silver than white, like the End of the Sea ones, but you get a bomb every time you destroy one, which is kind of nice because you can totally stock up on bombs here.
His armor's tough. Use
And once you've done that, go ahead and destroy one.
crane now.
And now we have to destroy their crane. Oh shoot. It's something you don't miss. And there we go. Shoot. Not done yet. That's okay, I got plenty of bombs.
Quick, destroy the crane.
Yes, thank you, Peppy. Nope. There we go. Now that the crane is destroyed, we simply have to not miss. Destroy that. There we go. And now the main body is vulnerable to lasers, so you can just shoot it. And enjoy your 9 bombs. Now, I took too long to kill the boss, so I only got +5. And unfortunately, I didn't kill enough enemies to get the medal here. But I mean, with proper bomb usage, even 3 bombs is enough to get the medal here.
Everything's A-okay. Cat, where'd you go?
So there we go. So Cat disappears partway through the mission. She just kind of vanishes. But don't worry. Because we played Zonis to get to Sector Z, we'll be seeing her again. But that will be next time on Star Fox 64, when I go ahead and tackle the last remaining mission that we haven't seen yet in Sector Z. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Later, folks.